Bro, DJ, Man United 2, Luton 1. Talk to me, DJ. What you got to say about that game?
Hey, listen, I'm going to say this right now, man. The 9 was 9-ing today.
The 9 was 9-ing.
9-ing today, man. Honestly, man. Like, since he's come to the club, we had a slow start, Rasmus Højlund. But today, man, we saw, the full array of his skills, full array of his abilities, holding up the ball, holding off defenders, bringing his teammates into play. He's toe-poking goals. He's making the ball come off his shoulder/chest area. Lots of run into the channels. Look, man, we've got a complete striker on our hands. He's young.
Absolutely.
He's young, and I think now that he's got this confidence, he's going to be able to go into games now expecting to score. Yes. When you score one goal, usually the flood starts. So hopefully he can get more goals.
Noah's Ark setting, fam. Noah's Ark setting.
Yeah,
Floods, bro. At least, bro.
Noah's Ark setting is now for real, man. I hope he just can move on and continue, man.
So, and again, he was brilliant today. What else was there anything else that you liked about today? Obviously, you was a bit frustrated on the match. What's going on in your head?
Yeah, man. You know what? I think I liked some of the play early on. First opening 10, 15 minutes. Luton couldn't get near us, not at all. And we had some early chances. Again, didn't really take our chances. And I think that's the one thing, KG, for me, like, that I just feel that we didn't take our chances because it could have been a landslide victory today. It could have been 3-4, I think you said on stream. Yeah. Easily, we had numerous chances.
20 chances. Same with them, they had 20 chances as well. But we had 10 shots on target to their 4.
Yeah, well, there you go. Like, we should be burying our chances. And I think, if this team, depends how many of them are going to stay in the summer and what the plan is going forward, that is something that needs to be addressed, Like, we are scoring, but, we could be scoring more. Yeah. And Ten Hag says good is not good enough. So we need to obviously improve on that.
Again, Ten Hag had to make some changes at halftime. Do you rate his management today in terms of just not in general, in the long term? I'm just saying what he done today. Do you think he had an impact on today's result?
You know what? He did. And look, we have to put our hands up and you have to give credit where credit's due. A few players were on yellows. I think, was it Maguire's on the yellow? Casemiro's on the yellow? Shaw's on the yellow? Yeah. And those are key areas in the pitch. And at that point, that's when Luton started sort of pouring it on, being a bit more aggressive and bringing the fight to us. And I think, we managed to get into half-time with the scoreline, still us in the lead. And, it takes for a manager to have to do something to change the tide of a battle. Do you know what I mean? To change the tide of a match. So I'm happy with the substitutions he made. He made them early, made them at the correct times, because he definitely would have been to blame if, say, he would have let Casemiro come back on the pitch and Casemiro picks up another yellow, gets a red, and then we're down to 10. So it could have been a completely different game.
Bruno's come under criticism from me. I don't know what the fans are saying online at home and stuff, but then what's your thoughts on Bruno and Rashford today? Was it a bad game from Bruno, Rashford, or Garnacho? What players kind of like, nah?
For me, look, obviously, like everyone likes to joke and say, I've got this Rashford agenda. It isn't, man. I just think that if you're a winger for Manchester United, apart from obviously his 30 goals, which was great, and if you can keep doing that, amazing. But it's just the little things that really, really annoy me, KG. Yeah. It's the decision-making, and it doesn't seem to be, I'd say, improving with him. However, I will say in the second half, he played a lot better. Yeah. He was trying to link his play a lot more, so I was pleased with that. Garnacho had a frustrating game today. He is kind of our star boy, as you want to say. Mm-hmm. He is the one that can make things happen, get people off their seats, but again, today, some of the decision-making, a bit questionable. But you're going to get that. I give him more of an allowance because he's great, because he's a young player, and you're going to get those inconsistencies. I just want to say a special mention for Kobbie Mainoo today.
Let's go, bro.
Come on, Kobbie was
you was right about that again.
I was right.
Well done, you were right, bro.
Thank you.
Listen, getting it right text, bro, is important.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. And you know what it is? I did say at the start of the season that Ten Hag was prepping him in pre-season for this.
Literally, he was like early. Even last season as well.
I was saying it because he's ready. And the boy today proved that he's ready. He's been ready. I think he's played, 7, 8 games now on the bounce, close to that or something along those lines. And just the quality today, when he was under pressure, he was doing the right things. He was the technical ability to get out of those tight situations and keep the ball progressing, and the flair and just the composure. I think that's a big thing, composure, He had a lot of composure today, and for me, he stands head and shoulders above the rest of our midfielders in the team.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now it's clear.
Yeah, it's
now
clear.
it's
clear. It's no debate.
Clear. It's like, even when Amrabat comes on, you think, what are you going to give us?
It's not Kobbie.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not Kobbie. And you know what? Casemiro will get the plaudits because it's Casemiro. It's Big Miro. He's won it all. You will, but Kobbie is the most effective guy we have in the team at the moment in the midfield.
Well, listen, man, thank you so much. We win.
3 points,
Can we
innit?
get top 4?
Yeah, we can. Definitely we can, man.
Yeah?
We can, man. I think we're on a good vein of form now, and I think it's just keep ticking it over. Hopefully we get some more players back. You know, the Mounts. I don't know what's going on with Shaw. Hopefully we can come back. Just more players to come back and contribute.
Thanks, man. Stay blessed.